The other thing is the employer portion of the Social Security tax for payroll. You get to keep that. And the payroll companies right now are scrambling to get all their software so they can do that. That's about 6.5% of what you would normally pay is the employer portion of your tax. You will have to pay that back, but half of it does not have to be paid back until December 31st of 2021. The rest of it December 31st of 2022. So that's a little bit of immediate cash you can get. The other thing is take a look at what your states are requesting and requiring in some cases. Many of them have got pronouncements now that they're saying that landlords and lenders are going to be required to give a 90-day grace period for payments, that they cannot do evictions and subject penalties. That saves your cash if you get that 90-day grace period. The other thing is if you are an existing SBA borrower, get a hold of your loan officer immediately. This bill authorized, prior to this bill, even a 6-month payment deferment. So the SBA is actually making that payment for you. So that money isn't sitting out at the end that you're going to have to pay it. So that's out there. They're doing bulk deferments for those. So get a hold of your lender. That could give you some relief of anxiety. Second, as Neil alluded to, part 2 of this protection plan will be available next Friday. So for any employers who have independent contractors that are critical for you and you're worried that they are going to be in trouble, encourage them to start looking for that to come out April 10th. They'll get some money from that. They can then perhaps be a little more flexible with you and requiring payment from you immediately. Lastly, there are some refunds on some prior taxes. It's not an immediate fix, but it's something to look into. There's going to be some payroll tax credits, in some cases qualifying up to $5,000 per employee. There's some conflict between that and the paycheck loan, but it's there. There's some loss carrybacks. So if you've had losses, you can go back and get refunds. And the expensing of improvements in some cases are significant. So there's a lot there. And for nonprofits, they've expanded what they can do. There's some beneficial treatment for donors. So these are all things that you should be exploring in addition to, or if you are not immediately an employer with enough employees to make the paycheck program your cash flow source.